Hey everybody, welcome back to The Why. Today's question comes from Anonymous and asks, why has there been so much talk lately about branch stock? I don't know what that is. Is branch stock, are they talking about like this branch of like a stick of celery? Stock? Is it in bonds? I don't know. I gotta get somebody a lot smarter than me. Hold on a second.
Thanks, Chad. Great question. What is branch stock? We actually kind of struggle with that here at Bargreen. But let's just call it what it is. Branch stock is stuff that really doesn't fit that many customers. It tends to be rather either location specific, branch specific, salesperson specific, customer specific, stuff that fits into a niche. And that niche is a really powerful thing, right? It allows us to be different than everybody else, because if it was just stock, it'd be pretty generic. And so a lot of times that little niche is what makes you different than everybody else. And it's why, as a company, we have always been really liberal with our branch stock policy and our stocking agreement policy, and enabling our salespeople, who are much closer to our customers, to be, willing and able to say, yeah, this is the right thing. This will tip, this customer over the edge. Once I put this in, then they'll buy everything else from me. It's great. And I'm a huge fan of the idea of branch stock, because it is that thing that makes us a little bit different. On the other side of that coin, it's really expensive. And there's a reason that other people and other companies don't really push branch stock. In particular, Ed Don will not stock the same amount of stuff that we will. Certainly Cisco and most food companies will not either. And they do that because it's really expensive and it tends to expire faster than other stuff. So I just want our sales force to be really cognizant of the cost associated and making sure that this is a really good strategic decision for them in their market with their customer base. You guys all know, you have two different types of customers if you really boil it down to it. It's the one that really values you for your service, or it's the one that really values you for the price. And I would suggest that branch stock is for the customer that values you for the service that you provide. Branch stock is not for the price-conscious customer, because it comes at a big cost to the company, and we do have to write a lot of it off. Right now, we have $600,000 in branch stock across the company that hasn't sold in 6 months, and that's the cost. That's not the sale price, and that's a full 1/4 of all of the stock that we have. We have about 2.4 million in branch stock across the company. So 25% of our branch stock we're gonna have to write off. You can imagine, as a territory salesperson, if you have to write off 25% of your sales, like that's painful. It's not tenable. So we're doing this because it gets you close to your customer. We're all in for branch stock. I'm all in for you guys pushing it, but I want you to be really smart about it. I want you to understand that it comes at a cost. Make sure that your customer knows it. Make sure that they're willing to go all in with you when you use that tool to your advantage.
Oh, okay, well that made a lot more sense. All right, thanks very much, Eric. Check out the link below to continue to send in more questions. Until next time.